Okay, so this is a Tecnostyl. Now I'm not going to show you the sheeting stuff. It's copyrighted. Okay, it don't come with that pencil. It comes with a toolkit. Its own little tool for doing all tightening all these nuts. Look at that, stamped out. You can get scale rulers for these. This is, I think that's not part of this machine. Yeah, it could be. Okay, what does it do? There's a bracket here which you can adjust so you can have different thicknesses. So what you do is you mount this to a board, right? So if you have a board, this one's supposed to fit on a board 800 by 600. It's minimum size. Because you can put this on a board as long as you want, as long as this arm will stretch, right? So you could put it up there and bring it down here and draw here accurately. Like I do with a pen, but you don't need the pencils and rulers. Everything's here. You've got your rulers, and you can flip these over and have it this way around. Look, you can flip that over. It's got screw threads on both sides. It's self-locating inside there. Everything locks up. It's been broke. You can flip it round and go. If you're left-handed, you can do what you want. It's got a protractor head with the degrees marked on. Okay, there's a little locking lever up there. You can lock it once you've set it. You can flick it and then you flick that. This whole thing rotates. Can you see? So you can set your angles. Then you come back and you lock it whatever the angle is. Now there's a mechanism in here to do hatch lines at angles and intervals. You just set your interval on here. So you want to do a hatch line like that, and it's at 5mm. Fill a mil that way, perpendicular at 90 degrees, 5mm. You want that hatching spacing to be 5mm, right? You set it in here, you adjust that. I think 5's as far as it goes. 5's as far as it goes. And then there's a bobble here, but it's broke, that you can set it and lock it. And then you can draw your cross hatching in. Release it, change your angle. You want to do this arm will swing, you can do cross hatching. Boop, 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 like that. Okay, let's put that back up, brake. There used to be blokes in the drawing office who could whiz. They could whiz. Right, this thing's got springs. You set it on if your board's like this, you've got to set a spring tension. There's a spring there. Can you see it? It's got 3 little holes in it, and it goes on there. If I take that off there, this thing's going to fly off the bench, right? Because the spring's going to activate. That spring's going to activate. I'm going to pull it over. There's another spring there. It's like you light, that lamp that that floating lamp that goes about. It floats because it's got these springs, and there's a tension arm. You got a spring there. It's precision. You take it off this nub. There's a little nub there. You take it off there. Look, that's your spring, and you've got different positions you can put it at. You pull it up, and there's a nub up there. Let me figure it. My finger is, there's a nub. You put that up there, right? You put that one, you take that one off. Right, yeah, doing, there's a spring. Right, you put that different positions and for different angles on your better drawing board. If you set your drawing board to a different angle, so you have it this way around, it will work different. You've got to take the spring tension off. It doesn't need as much tension to keep it in space, in equilibrium, as it's whatever it's rotated on. But believe it or not, you can go with this and fit it to anything that's a board. You could fit it to the top of that door, and if you had enough room, you could draw that board or that door. Right, you could take this into the field and stick it on a gate. As long as it fits inside that reference point, and you can draw accurate. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. It's well made. It's not that floppy dopply stuff that you get now. This is lovingly made by the company Tecnostyl. They made it, and they made these in the millions and millions, and millions of draftsmen all over the world have got these. They put them in the lofts and stuff, and they forgot they even got them now. We'll see this, and I'll remember they go upstairs, run up and they find out that the mice have eaten all the box and what have you, and scragged everything, and the rulers are broke from the heat, and the loft have shattered and everything. There's nothing left in them. Now, I've been trying to get hold of another set of rulers for this, after this work. I haven't seen one. I can't afford to pay £90–100 to get another machine just for a ruler. I just can't. I've got 2. I don't want another one. I've got 2 of these, and I've got this one. This one's a portable one. You put it in there, it folds it up, you carry it on, take it on the aeroplane, and they'll have to, the alarms will go off, and they'll think it's a I think it's a walking machine from War of the Worlds or something. You know, look at it, it's beautiful, isn't it? Right, so that's that one.